everyone. Welcome back to Metroid Prime 3. Last episode was not recorded properly-ish.
What, you mean because it was on the wrong microphone setting?
Exactly, it's her fault.
It's not like it was on the one-way setting. That would have sucked.
Okay. Speaking of one-way, well, technically this is a two-way, but... Chugga chugga choo choo, motherfucker.
Time to catch a train.
Yeah. It's looking for the IR pointer, and sometimes the pointer gets all weird.
Yeah.
Because those things don't actually go by motion, they go by the pointer.
Right.
Pretending to be motion. If this were remade on the Wii and on the Switch, they could probably do it with actual motion. Since the Joy-Cons have like motion plus level technology in them.
Nice.
Part of the reason why they're so expensive.
Hick burp!
Ah, I hate hick burps.
Ugh. Yeah. I think I've seen another combination, like with 3 different things. What was it? A hick burp, a hick burp sneeze, or a hick burp cough, or something like that. Either way, it sucked.
Oh yeah, they usually do.
Like combining those things is never a good idea.
Mechanical gate locked in place.
Samus, I've authorized you to.
What?
Just thinking of the whole. I've authorized you to use the thing that makes it so you don't take damage.
Oh well, we found this, so we're using it.
Yeah.
We were kind of instructed to find it, but we found it. And,
I was like, I actually thought that most of the commands made sense except for that one.
Yeah. I got my theories on why that one is, but it's just theories. It's nothing concrete or set by the game. So I will ultimately agree with you on that one.
Weapons, sure, makes sense considering they're on a space station.
My theory on that is, to be perfectly honest, I don't really like talking about future games before we
Oh yeah.
get to them, but one theory it's plot related, so I really don't want to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a theory, and it doesn't excuse the poor writing of that particular thing. It does serve a gameplay purpose, but it really shits the bed when it comes to plot. Scritters, phazon-feeding vermin that usually travel in large groups.
It looks like they have cross eyes. they died in a cartoon or something.
Drain releases sewage into a pipe network in the floor that's pumped directly to the facility. They're pumping all their acid rain directly into their acid sewage.
I see.
Well, time to just mosey on into the... Oh.
Lasers!
Well, they're not letting me get through that too easily, are they?
Nope. Aha! Try it again! Haha!
Yep, I knew I saw those identifiably Phazon tendrils. Dun 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 dun.
Oh man, that is such a classic Tom and Jerry cartoon.
Entry, purification. Let me just read this entry while all these guys are... Our great leader, with the aid of our captured Aurora unit, has discovered many of Phase's secrets. Dark Samus can now command the living world to send forth Phazon seeds. She was eager to test this new power. When we heard the first world to receive this blessing was our homeworld, we rejoiced. I wouldn't call that a blessing, dude. The seed was sent into the void and quickly made its way to our homeworld. Our brethren foolishly tried to repel it, but their efforts were in vain. To think we were once as pathetic as them. Now the deed is done, and slowly our homeworld becomes like Phase. Soon there will be 2 living planets, 2 Phazon sources for our great leader to use as she sees fit. Soon there will be thousands of new disciples for her to command.
Well, she's been a very busy bee. It's like, in the last game, she shows up a few times, you fight her, and in this game, she's like just taken over.
Yep.
Too bad you couldn't nip her in the bud in the last game.
Well, we thought we did. I guess not. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Pew!
Nice.
There's a whole lot of build-up. Oh yeah, I'm behind here. Let me just drain this real quick. Not that I need to go that way, I just wanted to get some of my health back. We should be getting a new weapon in this episode.
Nice.
And then you will see how overpowered Samus can be without her hyper mode. This symbol right here looks kind of like Samus's ship.
Yeah, it does.
Hand scanner hacking, oh, hand scanner hacking.
I mean, come on. That's the only explanation. It really is the only explanation. Because either it's just a button, or...
There is another missile tank I could have gone back for, but it would have required me to backtrack a good deal out of my way.
Huh.
There's actually quite a few missile tanks and things I could get with my current equipment, but it does require a lot of backtracking. And those were not things I counted on my missed item stuff. Well, sometimes I did, but if it was like backtracking that wasn't too far out of the way, like I'll go through this door that was right there or whatever.
Mm.
But sometimes the ones that I really was disappointed with myself in was the ones where, like, I was in the room. It was right there. Like that save point. Yep. I kind of don't want to... Ever since that one Kirby episode got corrupted, I'm, like, now scared.
Well, it doesn't matter as long as you don't die, right?
Right. Hey, you. Die. 8,000 people other than me died. I shot right over its head.
Not quite as easy as it is to do in 2D, is it?
That got rid of his armor. And that got rid of his life.
sounds like your Wiimote is speaking.
Sounds like you're trying to do a bad Wookiee impression.
I was going for a goat, actually.
I know you're going for a goat, but you're sounding like a Wookiee. You've heard of walkie-talkies? Well, what about walkie-talkies?
I'm trying to sound like the sound coming out of your Wiimote, actually.
Hey, Mark?
Yeah?
I said, you've heard of walkie-talkies before, right? What about Wookie-tookies?
Wookie-tookies. Tookie-tookie.
Tookie-tookie.
Yeah. You certainly did something.
Mining drill used to cut Phazon. Cut this one.
I am the Underminer!
Don't you undermine me. I don't mind if I do. Ooh, missile pack. So, kind of continuing on from a topic I was talking about last episode, I told Mark over Skype that I sort of think of the Super Star Wars games as Star Wars as told by Michael Bay.
Yeah. It's like, I really wish that someone... You know how the nerd made like the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the video game movie trailer? I wish someone would do that for Super Star Wars. It would be amazing. It's like, we gotta kill all these Jawas right now!
Why?
Pew pew, pew pew!
Luke just takes his lightsaber to a bantha, the Sand Raider's bantha, and it just explodes violently.
Just walk into the cantina and just like start slaying everything. It's like, this little one's not worth your trouble. You know what? I'm just gonna kill all of you.
Too bad you can't actually play as Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Obi-Wan. He always gets shot in that game! Because...
Everyone shoots
Everyone shoots for Obi-Wan, because they go through the level seeing these sand people that are dressed in like these robes. So you get to the end of the level, and what do you find? A dude dressed in a robe. Blow him away! And then it's like, takes us off. Oh, hey Obi-Wan.
By the way, in older versions of this game, you could soft lock your game right in this room.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? That Obi-Wan thing wouldn't be a thing in modern gaming. Well, it would be if the developers were incompetent, I guess, but in modern gaming, it would just start up a cutscene before you could even get to Obi-Wan. But yeah, but in old school games, it's just characters there. There you go.
Well, usually as soon as you reach the character, it usually plays the stage clear thing. But for that one, it waits until he unrobes and not unrobes, unmasks. his hood off! Not the rest!
Oh, hey, Luke.
I'd be shooting him too.
I've been waiting for you.
Blow him away!
Blow him away! Kill him!
I don't think I would have said. I don't think I would have said that if I wasn't as fucking tired as I am. Anyways, we gotta fucking logbook scan to read.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, Vanguard, the time has come. Our leader commands. We go to war at last. 3 worlds will be attacked, each important to the Federation. We shall destroy the spy base at Elysia, the fuel production of Brio, and the naval station at Norian. Each of those wretched worlds will become as phase, each a foothold into the territory of the hated Federation. From those worlds, our vanguard will go forth. At long last, our enemies will be humbled, then enslaved. At last, we shall reveal ourselves. At last, we shall have revenge!
Oh, his only lines in that movie.
3 Phazon seeds will be sent, and an armada will accompany each of them. Dark Samus herself will lead the attack when Orion victory is ours for the taking!
That was actually a pretty funny sketch in Robot Chicken Star Wars where there's like an attorney who said, "Hey, I'm an attorney, and have you been hurt by a jetty? I can represent you and get you money." And like it shows all these characters that lost their arms and stuff.
Phazon Harvester Drone anti-air systems can be destroyed by overloading. It will stun the drone.
Good thing your scanner is so fucking smart and it just knows everything.
Chozo technology. It probably also has information data from the Federation in there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the Federation and Space Pirates have been at war for how long now?
I don't know. I definitely wouldn't know that.
Since before the first game started. Beam sucks up and transports loose Phazon cut free from mining cannon.
Lots of Phazon-related things going on here.
I've actually never seen the thing shooting that big old green fuck-off laser.
You never looked up?
I was too busy trying not to die, thank you.
Oh, dude, guess what I got from researching Pokemon Go before you got here?
What?
A shiny Articuno.
Cool.
Literally.
Who's shooting at me?
I have no idea.
Oh, they probably got caught in the giant fuck-off beam and died.
You know, speaking of the giant fuck-off beam, do you remember in, The Force Unleashed, how you would, like, I think you would go into the Death Star?
Yes, yes.
And there would be, like, you'd be hanging around the beams.
Mining cannon fires high-frequency beam that is used to cut through Phazon deposits.
But the funny thing was...
we gotta scan.
Of course we do. Go ahead.
Just hold that thought. Victory and loss. Today is a day of celebration and woe. Our forces have taken planet Brio.
Nice rhyming, Dr. Seuss.
Leaving the Federation outposts there in cinders. Though we missed their spy base at Elysia, the planet itself was struck with a Phazon seed. But Norian was a failure. All thanks to the accursed hunter! Samus Aran. All is not lost, however. Our great leader defeated Aran and our mongrel allies in battle. If they aren't dead, they'll soon wish they were. Each of them bears the mark of corruption. Soon, like we disciples, soon they, like we disciples, will bow to her will.
Yeah.
And then, like later on, it's like Samus isn't bowing. Samus isn't bowing. In fact, she's killing us.
Yeah.
So you were saying about Death Star lasers?
Oh yeah, like
Force
unleashed. Yeah, like what I found so strange was I think they were implying that those were the lasers from the main weapon, right?
Overbeam.
But they were firing it like every half minute or something.
Video game logic.
Yeah, it's like
they needed it to be a hazard. Oh, I take it as they were doing tests. Like those beams weren't at full strength.
Yeah, okay. It wasn't actually strong enough to blow up a planet, but it was strong enough to kill anyone who would walk into it.
Well, yeah. You'd be vaporized, disintegrated.
It's been set to blow up continent mode instead of planet.
It's been theorized that the way the Death Star laser works is by routing it through around so many times it becomes stronger. Yeah. And that's why it's in a ball shape.
Oh, Superman flying around the planet logic. Yep. Wow, that sucks.
Isn't that the point?
Yep.
Mining cannon cycles between beams that cut phazon deposits and sucks up the broken pieces.
Yep. It sucks.
Piston extends. What's with you, friend? Oh, you're just a creature I haven't seen in hyper mode before.
Then die!
I need to break off their shells. Yeah! And then I gotta shoot at this hologram. Oh, damn it. The easiest way to force, when they're hanging one like that, the easiest way to force them is to, oh, he just threw a grenade that sent me straight into hyper mode overload.
What a prick.
Let go!
And get it! Like I have, like, what do you get, like one shot in on that thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how...
It goes through different... Damn it! Stop doing that! You want to die so badly.
It's like, hurry! The game is too fun for her! Make her overpowered! But won't that put us at a disadvantage? Make her overpowered! Just let go.
Die, bro.
It's like...
I think if you're in hyper mode overload too long, you will corrupt and the game will hang you.
I'm curious how many times I said the word bro when I played through Devil May Cry 3, especially the first time. I was like, bro, what are you doing, bro? bro.
Bro.
Dang, he's getting in your face.
Ow.
Oh!
I don't know why that doesn't cause it
Damn.
to jump.
It's like the game is putting up a fight for you today. A little bit.
It knows I'm tired.
It's like, now's our chance! Come on, just let go. Come on!
Pickups from him.
Jeez, how many times you gotta do this?
4.
Okay.
I had to do it an extra time because I didn't break the thing the first time.
Less than half of your health left. Good grief. They are putting up a fight.
Well, anytime I enter hyper mode, my attacks drain my own health.
Oh gosh, oh my gosh, oh gosh, no!
That's another reason they keep putting me in hyper mode. Just let go.
Let's finish this before you die. Oh, thank God. It's a thing!
Alright, hard part's over. We get a new weapon! Armor suit upgrade acquired. Nova Beam now online.
Oh my.
Fire Nova Beam. Nova Beam is able to pass through objects made of phasonite. So, this is phasonite.
Oh.
And using the X-ray visor, I can see through it and target certain things. Now, some enemies guard specific weak points with armor made of phasonite.
Did
Indeed.
you watch Arlo's video about Retro?
No, I didn't.
Huh.
Why? What are you...
Fascinating. He just pulled together as much information as he possibly could about Retro to, like, try to figure out what the hell is going on. For years, people have been expecting to see what Retro was working on, and... nothing.
Oh, remember that drill?
Yeah.
Well, there it was.
Like, good topic, Mike. Remember that thing?
Yeah,
There it is.
I just, like, broke it.
It's busted.
Who are you calling busted, busted?
I knew. I don't. Why did I know you were gonna say that? That's a pretty cool effect.
Wah, 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 wah.
Ring around the energy.
What is over here? I think this is just a train station. What?
I know. I'm just curious. Don't mind me.
Well, it's kind of hard not to. Ignore me! Sometimes I wish I could. How did I...
Hello.
Why am I not picking...
You met a new friend.
And it's dead.
Whoa. Look at them scatter. They look like little chattering teeth.
I don't know why I keep going past you. Like, I kept expecting to pick the damn thing up, and I kept walking past it somehow. Like, not intentionally, it's just, I thought I would hit it. Anyways, we got a new scan log. Brio Falls. Command has received disturbing reports from Brio. Contact with our outpost there has been terminated. A coded blip trans showing Commander Rundis falling in battle to Samus
Wait.
has arrived.
Real quick. Blip trans. Oh, it's a blip transmission. Joke's on you. Blip died years ago.
Oh. Worst of all, the Brioan seed has been demolished. The hunter's might is great, and she is as efficient as ever when it comes to disrupting our operations. Our spies within the Federation tell us she travels to Elysia soon. We plan on having an appropriate welcoming party in place when she arrives. Commander Gore is a very accommodating host. Yeah, well, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, didn't you already deal with...
These are old logs.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's like, well, she'll definitely get stopped here. She wasn't stopped here! Oh yeah, get rid of all those lumps.
What are you gonna do with all them lumps? All them lumps inside them bumps.
You might want to see a doctor about that.
This still maintains the melting properties of the plasma beam.
Wasn't it like in the original your beams didn't stack or something? Like in the original game?
In Prime 1 and Prime 2, they don't stack.
Oh, okay.
You switch between them. I kind of like switching between them more in a first-person game. Just personally.
Time to call the ship. I bet those space pirates really wish that Semus was on their side. That there's like, come on, turn already, turn, damn it!
To everything, turn. I'm only exiting my ship and then leaving my ship so that it replenishes all my shit.
Right.
But yeah, now I'm like super OP. I'll still need to go into hyper mode when dealing with hyper mode enemies, but
you can wreck shit.
There's even some like I didn't switch to my X-ray visor fast enough for him. But these guys, oh, and even if they, I don't think they can go into hyper mode, but even if they could, it wouldn't help them. When you're locked to one enemy with the X-rays, with the X-ray visor like that, the middle of the screen is always going to be their weak point, even if your visor is all fucked up.
Huh.
Just keep that in mind for the future.
For the future!
My memory's a little fuzzy right now because of my sleep-deprived state. Well, not really sleep-deprived, just tired as shit.
Let's knock!
I'd rather not. 6 of 9.
Oh, just 3 to go. And you have not been like... Haven't these things just kind of been in the general area where you're going?
Pretty much.
Have you gone out of your way for any of them yet? Really?
Not really. And that guy's dead. Oh! Hey!
Oh no! Can't see anything! There we go. Still can't see anything.
He's an hyper... and he's dead. Their brains are protected with phasonite helmets. Even if... Now, hyper mode disrupts this, but But even if they're in hyper mode, you lock onto them, and right about here will be where their brain is. Regardless. You lock onto them with this visor, and you aim in this general direction, and shoot, and you will hit their weak point and
So
kill them in a single shot.
You keep killing stuff that I can't even really see.
I just wanted to explain that to people, because that took me a little bit to figure out.
Open, 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 open! Well, that looked weird.
You know what? I could go back, even though my next mission is to deactivate the force field and shit. There's a lot of stuff that I can go and get now.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I could hop in my ship and go exploring for a little bit.
Okay.
Go pick up some more items and whatnot, because
Whoa! It's funny, when it was coming at you, it looked like the Mickey Mouse symbol.
I'm gonna buy you like I bought Star Wars, and I'm gonna run you right into the ground.
That's what I do, haha! I did it to the Muppets, and I'm doing it to Star Wars!
And I'm slowly doing it to Marvel. I mean,
It's like... it's creeping.
Well, anyways, that's it for this, everybody.
See you in the next episode!